welcome back to our Mark of Chaos playthrough. I think from now on I'm going to stop doing the episodic introductions and just play through. It'll make for slightly less consistent videos perhaps, but it makes it easier on my end. So we'll see how it goes. So, continuing from where we left off, we just got Aurelian and the High Elves. So we're going to have a look at her abilities. So she starts off with the Wrath of Cain. Measure attack damages enemies around the target. It sounds a bit like a fireball, and you know how much we like fireballs, so boom, into that. Spell Mastery, increase the range of all spells by 4% per level. That's pretty impressive. And Master of Hoeth. Oh, that's got good synergy with abilities from later on, I'm pretty sure. So we're going to take the Master of Hoeth ability. And Deflection. And that's pretty useful as well. Nothing like protecting yourself from being squashed by a cannonball. Okay, nice and simple. Let's get moving now. We've only got our single elf here. Moving northward to rejoin her war host, the mage Aurelian can feel the taint of chaos growing heavier in the air. As she travels further north, she realizes something is amiss. Upon arriving at her rendezvous, finds her companions are missing. Oh dear. She can't find her friends. She's all alone. Poor Aurelian. All alone. Tactwells disembarking from their ships, the elven companies have been scattered along the coast. They must be brought together as a true fighting force. So just one person. This should be interesting. Let's see how we get on. Rather impractical wear, I'd imagine. Looks terribly uncomfortable. So, not much to do. Got a change of border here, UI. There's our... Ah, we seem to be pinned.
This is a dark day for the sons and daughters of One. This outrage will be avenged.
Yep. We got some enemy coming in here. Let's see. Ah, it did a nice chunk of damage, didn't it? What's this one? It's going to increase our chance to hit. As she takes on these followers of Khorne and rather deftly slaughters them. There we go. The Warhammer universe has several brands of elves.
The source must be destroyed to dispel the enchantment.
Well, that's what I thought I was going to be doing, but seemingly that didn't work. Okay, nice fireball to the face. Have a look at the graphics. We haven't zoomed in yet to have a look at the detail on some of these models. Okay, they're admittedly low polygon, but the textures are quite nice. It was good that they put this much detail into the game, even if you don't see it half the time because you zoomed so far out. Let's look at the elves here. There we go. Come on, let's break this down and free our buddies. There we go.
Lady Aurelian, we are glad that you are safe. Other ships were landing. I fear they fared as poorly as we did. We shall not prevail.
Normal arrows or fire arrows? Okay. Well, we'll see.
For the glory of One.
Shall we go up here and see if we can find anybody along here perhaps? This looks all closed off. Ah, haha, gold. Let's go pick up some money. Oh.
Drive the enemy back.
Let's get our famous elven archers into combat. Taking a good toll there. Let's see how the elves fight in combat. Oh, one got knocked over. So they knocked one guy over and then ran. Chickens. And then got shot to pieces. Gotta love the elves. As I was saying, there's several brands of elf within the Warhammer universe. There's the High Elves, the Wood Elves, and the Dark Elves. And they kind of play out much as you'd imagine. The High Elves are all clad in whites and blues and very good. Well, very... No, I wouldn't say they're good. That's another thing I like about the Warhammer universe. Even the good guys are grey at best, really. There's nobody who's truly good. Their motivations are purely selfish. Whereas the Wood Elves just pray for the trees, etc. and commune with the Earth Spirits. And the Dark Elves are, as their name suggests, pretty evil. Pretty unpleasant bunch. Not the sort of people you'd want to invite to tea with your mother-in-law. Let's have a look, see if there's anything up into this little valley. As you'd expect, the elves in Warhammer world are pretty long-lived. They follow the sort of Tolkienian route for elves. Extreme long life, if not immortality. I don't think it's ever made clear in the Warhammer universe whether their elves are immortal or not. I might be wrong there.
I must be away.
Uh-oh.
No foe can resist the mages of the White Tower.
We found a big old bunch of bad there. I bet we've got magic on our side, so maybe we'll have a better time of it. But look at these guys. Knights of Chaos. Pretty damn awesome. They are taking our archers apart at the seams. We're winning, but through sheer war of attrition here. There's just so many archers compared to knights, plus the effect of having our... There we go. Our mages in there. Oh, and here we have our first sighting of demons, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Bloodletters of Khorne. Pretty unpleasant beasties. There are 4 Chaos gods in total. Khorne is the god of bloodshed and war and other unpleasantness. And unfortunately he's also I find him quite a boring god in the grand scheme of things, but he is the one that the Warhammer universe seems to focus most upon. Him and Nurgle.
When the war host is gathered, these misguided men will be taught the error of their loyalty.
And we're going to try and take this down with a volley, then move again. Because we're going to be pincered here. I'm going to send another volley in there. Oh, this is going to be bad. Because we are now surrounded and in combat. Can we take this down? Don't think we can, unless perhaps we can bring it down with a bolt of magic. No, nearly. I think we've actually lost this one. I shouldn't have gone north. That was the problem. I went up there too soon, I think. And not ready to fight. We're gonna detach our commander and then flee these elves if we can. Maybe we can get them out of there. And get her to come. I think we've lost this one, guys. I think we went needlessly into the north and suffered for it. Take a magical infusion. I never know, those bloodletters are the problem. No, okay, we've lost this one, yeah. What we should have done is gone all the way along the coast instead of going north. I think that should be. Let's restart that. No, that was a bit silly, wasn't it? Yes, I should have continued going along the coast first before moving north. Trying to take on those bloodletters with just archers was a little bit on the silly side. Let's face it.
This is a dark day for the sons and daughters of Warhammer. This outrage will be avenged.
In fact, it was very silly trying to take on that kind of force with just my mage and my archers. Never mind.
I cannot break this evil spell from here. The source must be destroyed to dispel
Accidents happen. Let's try and get rid of this quickly. Wish you could see how much health it has left. That'd be really useful. Can we get it down? There we go.
Lady Aurelion, we are glad that you are safe. Other ships were landing. I fear they fared as poorly as we did.
Take down these barbarians with our archers. Then turn to support. We're gonna just wait for the archers to take down as many of those guys as we can. They do it at a prodigious rate. Something cool about seeing arrows flying through the air. There we go. Join up.
I am happy to oblige.
Let's get that potion. And that potion. Are they one unit now?
Chaos must be resisted.
No? Okay. I must have broken the animation. Right. Let's try this again, shall we? Let's go along the coast this time.
The road winds much, but leads onwards.
Rather than trying our luck in the north. Oh, but we do want to get this though, don't we? So let's get rid of these guys first. Should we switch these chaps over to flaming arrows? There we go. That looks even cooler, doesn't it? Look at that, they ran even before they got close to us.
I must be away.
Pretty effective as well. I suppose as a burning arrow would be.
I am happy to oblige, Commander.
Oop, suddenly brightened a mountain. Let's pick that up. Gold, how much was it? 250, that's a pretty good amount.
As you request, Commander.
How's their fatigue going? Morale's good. Resistance, magic armor. That's good to know, they're all wearing magic armor. Come on guys. Trundle, trundle, trundle. We've got to get rid of this. Well, we'll see what we can do from range first, I think. We'll approach along the coast.
This is not the only road.
There's the enemy. And they got some warhounds as well. I think we'll be okay. I think last time we just failed because we had those bloodletters still chasing us.
When the war host is gathered, these misguided men will be taught the error of their loyalty. As you request, Commander.
Good initial volley. Flame arrows do take a little bit longer to recharge, sadly. But they do a wonderful job at breaking enemy.
Death has stopped this foe since my arrival.
I'd hoped that they would have targeted them initially, but never mind. I thought I'd told them to retarget. But thankfully they're not much. Oh, they did take one of our guys down. Will they get a second one before he's taken out? Nope. Good. So let's take that down. And we'll get our spearman free, which is good. Come on, another couple of shots. There we go.
Thanks to Asay, and to you, Chosen of Safari. Where would you have us fight?
Okay, so anything further along the coast, do you think?
Let our arrows find their mark.
We should probably walk, just let our guys catch their breath. Doesn't look like there's anything further along the coast, so we're going to go back up this way. Now we've got spearmen, so that should really help us with those mounted units, the Chaos Warriors. And we should be able to hold the bloodletters now with our spearmen as well. What ability? Do the spearmen get an ability? Yes, they do. Shield wall. Which is pretty handy, actually. We'll put them into that before we send them up over the ridge here. So before we send them up through this gap, we'll put them into shield wall mode. How are we doing for gold? 2,959. Okay, not too bad.
Our resolve shall not break. Forward by ranks. Let our arrows find their mark. The people of Oath One stand at my command.
Come on, wherever you are. I know you're up there, guys. Okay, let's put them into shield wall, and they'll bunch up now. Which is great against enemy units, but cannon shot would tear them to shreds, as you would well imagine.
Greatest of Oath One, hear your call. I see
But they are incredibly slow. Come on.
No evil passes without the light. The citizen levy advance. Let our arrows
There we go. So that quickly went against them, didn't it?
Our arrows grant swift justice.
Compared to last time, and last time we were there for quite a while fighting those Chaos Knights. And this time, it was beautifully swift. Don't seem to be minding too much about being shot by flaming arrows and magic. In charge are warriors. Now these are daemons, creatures of the warp, creatures of pure magic and emotion. So they are quite tough to kill, as you'd imagine. But my high elves are doing an admirable job there. We actually we lost quite a few even to that. Those few, you can see.
No evil passes without the citizen levy advance. Fight for your honor.
We can take shield wall off so they can move a bit quicker.
chaos must be resisted at every
And start moving up. I've got a repeater bolt thrower, which is kind of cool.
all things come to the correct place in time.
Don't see any other enemy around here. I suppose we've got to go down this way. There's probably something down here, isn't there? Maybe something over here. Not the brightest sparks, they're just letting 3 or 4 of them attack instead of all grouping up on it.
Your orders, Commander. Oh, great lady, you have our thanks. We were disembarking our eagle's claws when we were attacked. They will be ready very soon.
Damn straight they will.
The greatest of beasts can be felled.
So, whom shall we attack first? Got a pretty good vantage point up here. Don't know if we've got any more troops to rescue down there. We'll have a look in a minute. We're going to take on the...
Set free the eagle's claw.
Boom! Missed. Of course they missed.
The doom of the world may not yet come to pass.
The eagle's claw is ready, Commander.
Good shot there.
We will
Gonna try and take out those enemy axe throwers before they can do too much more damage. I'm gonna shield wall our troopers. I'm up to level 16 here, so gonna add some more points there.
Ready to let fly, Commander. Our resolve shall not break. Our aim is true.
Ah, do not cause that.
The people of Oath One stand united. Oath One will never bow to chaos.
Yeah, I've got the feeling that we're probably missing a unit somewhere.
Our death will serve no purpose.
No, darn straight it won't if you die like that. Okay.
The greatest of beasts can be felled. We will bring victory.
You gonna get away? Yes, just.
Our bolt shall
I
thrive.
have mastered all of the winds
Well,
of
we're gonna try and move in with
The strength of Oath One.
Our Lady.
the greatest of all one. Hear your call.
And she's actually pretty good caster.
We shall move up a new position.
Okay,
We fight for the survival of the
he's running, so that's fair enough. Understandable.
I wield the power of the White Tower.
Science, she's actually pretty useful in a duel, to be honest. Oh, and our one spearman managed not
The greatest of all
to
one,
flee.
hear your call. The purest magic is mine to command. The greatest of all one, hear your call.
Got a good shot in there.
Wisdom alone does not win wars.
Doing okay here. I lost again a lot of spearmen. That's because I got the feeling that we shouldn't come up this way so early.
I wield the power of the White Tower.
Okay, there must be somebody else somewhere. So she leveled up again, so we're going to give her another ability there.
Never again shall chaos top the greatest of all.
There we go.
strength of
As you request.
Okay,
We shall strike
this guy moving.
We shall set out citizens.
Oh, we were victorious. Okay. That was a little bit messy. Bit of an odd mission, actually. I would have thought we'd have had more people to rescue, but never mind. I thought that we did. I think perhaps you're meant to set up slightly differently for that fight. But we did find 4,000 gold, so let's replenish our unit and our archers. There we go. All is well. And let's move on to, I think this is a settlement, is it? Looks like it. Move along the coastline here.
Aurelian, I'm so glad that you are here. I have done what I can to provide everything you might need for this endeavor. The Phoenix King has commanded that we provide you with whatever assistance you need. There are more warriors who sailed with us, and artisans from Oath One who will look to your armor and weapons. And we've even brought a few bottles of Illyrian wine for you to savor.
Oh, there you go, isn't that good? So here's our elven camp, and we've already healed up. Check out the armory. So we definitely need to improve these guys. Their weapons and armor. There we go. And these guys will increase their weapons to maximum. And the same with our bolt thrower as well. And we might as well increase his armor because he's such a limited unit. Yeah, well, there's only one of him. Once he's dead, he's dead. Shadow Warriors. They're quite a good skirmishing force. We've got a commander. We should probably buy him. Spearmen, more archers perhaps. Elven archers are incredibly powerful. Could afford silver helms which are knights. That might be a good buy. Let's just see if we can get any horses. Doesn't look like it at the moment. Oxheart Cape. Okay. That'd probably actually be better on our commander, to be honest. Whom to get? Let's have a look, see if there's anything in the alchemists. Oops, that's my phone slowly dying. Can we purchase horses yet? No, not yet. So, we've got Golden Shield and Blessed Tome. Well, let's give him the Golden Shield, and he is going to be our... Yeah, he's going to be our melee guy, so let's have a look. Pretty much the same as our other character, isn't he? Needs Deadly Strike and Precision Strike. So we've got to get this up anyway. Deadly Strike and Precision Strike. That one. Okay, and that needs Val's Mantle, which needs Taunting Blade. Okay. There we go. So we can unlock his ultimate ability. Pretty simple. And how much we got left? 1,300. So let's buy another regiment of spearmen. Yeah, let's buy some more. Oh, I like archers too much. I'm sorry. I have to buy the archers. Right, there we go. Decision made. Can we upgrade our archers at all? Give them the upgraded weapons now. We'll give them one stage of the upgrade. There we go. And march onwards. Is this where we're going next? Suppose it must be. Yes. There's our next target. Scotsman Warhost have found the spore of some unknown clawed creatures leading into a cave system nearby. It's unlikely they are friendly, and the threat they pose must be investigated. Badunk, we're looking a little under force, aren't we, there? Never mind. And we have to make a slow advance with our archers and just slaughter anything that gets close. And hope that they don't have... any artillery, because if they have artillery, we could be in trouble. Because we have nothing with which to really answer it. We have no fast-moving units to be able to take it down.
No shadow will prevail while I still live. The purest magic is mine to command.
Okay, there we go. Get those into a group. Get them into a group, and them into a group. Right, and you can see we've got a rise here, a bump. So that will effectively block off our bolt thrower. We're going to put a bolt thrower here instead then. Put them there, and group 2 is going to stand behind it.
Must be resisted at every turn.
Right.
Chaos abominations. Exterminate the vermin.
How apt. Exterminate the vermin. Now we're going to switch over to using fire arrows because they have such low morale. I just want the elves, there we go. They have such low morale, the Scave, and that the flame arrows should actually force them to retreat quite happily. once they are in range, of course. Which there should be any second now. There we go. Good couple of volleys in there. They're already starting to waver. I'm going to... There we go, and already they are fleeing. I mean, don't want you guys to turn around. Don't turn around. Don't put your back to the enemy, mate. That's not a good strategy. Whew. These elves have got some range on them, haven't they? Look at that. That's a pretty good shot as well from our bolt thrower. Oh, there's something very satisfying about watching artillery slaughter these guys. Artillery and arrows. Okay, the artillery can stop and target them up there. That's it, reposition. Right, that's them gone. Okay, we're going to move forward with our spearmen now. Just see if we can see anything else. We've got a very small army, so it's best not to advance too far.
The purest magic is mine to command.
I wonder if we can get off another volley from our Reaper Bolt thrower before. Yep. And a good shot too, it has to be said. There we go. Got remnants of the first lot of clowns. Oh, look at that, we've got a rat ogre.
There is some great power driving on these beasts. They are drawing magical power from nearby. We must destroy the sources of this energy.
Okay, so we've got something we've got to hunt down. I'm gonna let them fire once. Run, run! Flee, flee! Poor. Actually, I'm gonna stop you from shooting that. That's it. Broke him just as he charged. Let's see if we can get him down before he recovers. Pretty good shot, actually. So, let's start moving up now.
The doom of the world may not yet come to pass.
There's something here that we've got to break apart.
I am eager to assist your enemies.
Don't know what it is we're looking for. Nice, steady advance. Okay, well now we're in trouble, aren't we? Look at this. Got storm vermin, clan rats, poison wind globadiers. They're the pain in the neck, aren't they?
Have guided me to your side.
Greatest of beasts can be felled.
No, go this way.
Cannot miss. We never miss our mark. We must move.
We never miss our mark except for when we miss our mark, like that. Oh, here comes that rat ogre again. Let's see if we can get a phoenix shot in here.
Our arrows grant swift justice.
Good, we took down that blessed creature. Those globadiers are firing, and they're a problem. We need to get rid of those guys, because otherwise they are going to cause all sorts of mischief. Reform, reform, reform.
The gods have guided me to your side.
That went down quick. Okay, so far so good. Nothing has really been able to get past us, although we did lose quite a few to that wind globe, that poison globe, I think.
We shall strike them down
The
from
purest
afar.
magic is mine to command.
Where are... There's some storm vermin over there. At whom we are going to get... Ooh, a nice hit. There we go. So you can see that by using the fire arrows, we're actually having to do very little direct fighting because the Skaven are such cowards. And the morale breaks so easily that we're able to keep even their large swarms at bay.
The Phoenix King commands and we obey. For the glory of one.
Ooh, good shots. No. Shoot at these guys. They got a little bit closer than I'd have liked, but never mind. Okay. There's them done. They're going to keep firing that, so let's move up again. Let's take this central location, shall we? We get them? Yes, we did. Slaughter them to a man. To a rat. Whatever. I guess this is the road we take. Down the green brick road.
Keep your spear points high.
Oh, we've got some more coming back now. Here they come. Let's have a look at them, shall we? Clan Rat Warriors. Being shot at. And the archers are in position.
The strength of Oath One is in us.
Poor cowards. Right. Yep, there they go. Look, they're respawning from that point each time. So we're going to try and break these in a sec. Okay, Reaper Bolt thrower. No, not what I wanted to do. Let's see if we can attack ground on that. See if we can break that apart. Or if there's something else that we have to break first. No, doesn't seem to have done anything, does it? Again, no way of telling if these things have any health or not.
There is no escape from the Eagle's claw.
No, that doesn't seem to be doing anything, so we're going to march forward. Oh, gutter runners, you swines. Gutter runners are kind of like Skaven assassins.
The greatest of Oath One, hear your call.
Oh, that's going to be nasty for them.
The Eagle's claw always finds its mark.
MacLeod is dead.
We shall strike them down from afar.
Nothing much gets past these guys, does it? Oh, we've got something back here. What's this? Some more clan rats, okay. So yeah, I'm guessing there's something... What are these? Giant rats. Okay, these ones aren't going to be so easily dissuaded. Oh, I say that, but no. They are just as easily dissuaded.
Let them feel the bite of elven steel.
Look at it strip away their morale there. Okay, let's start moving forward again. We'll go straight down the middle. Why? Because we're elves and we can. Ah, is that maybe what we're meant to be destroying? That could be it, couldn't it? There's a big old crystal up here. That looks kind of... And there's a grey seer. A Skaven mage, if you like. And if we can hit it from there. Over the sump. I don't think... No, that's not crossable. Okay. Thought it might be for a second. They just don't have a chance. They really don't. A bit easy though. I'm sure this isn't terribly fun for you guys to watch actually. Just gonna reform, heading south. Okay, so let's reform facing this way. Oh, we can. Oh, I've got a little bit of a break there. Okay, that's what happens when you try and reposition. Okay. Don't dilly-dally, guys. Poison wing globadiers, didn't see them, that's bad news. Really hate those guys. Got rid of them though. There's an enemy coming from the back here. Okay, let's see how we're doing here. That's Taunting Blade and Vol's Mantle. He is fighting a mage here, so he should be reasonably precision strike. He should be reasonably easy to kill. And he's taking off vast chunks of his health at a time. These duels can actually leave your commanders in a pretty bad state. They can actually leave your heroes with very little health if they go badly. But thankfully, this one's going okay. Oh, except for Pestilent Breath, but he missed it, so that's okay. And he'd be dead. And we got a lot of level up there actually, and we got a Staff of Hoeth. That's a shame. The Staff of Hoeth is a magical item, and it really should have gone. Don't know if I can pass it over to her, can I? In combat? Can we? I wonder if we can move close enough, maybe we can swap that over to our... No, it doesn't look like we can switch combat items in combat. Never mind. Let's get rid of this thing now. I'm going to move forward with my bolt thrower because I don't want it left isolated at the back here. Especially with a rat ogre charging in. Take a shot, guys. That's a little too close. Yeah, getting a little bit impatient there. That's the problem. I'm trying to move too quickly now, and it's causing problems. Whereas if I was moving nice and slowly, as I had been at the beginning, I'm sure half of these injuries wouldn't have occurred. Getting good shots in. Let's lob a couple of magic shots, etc. at them. Let's release a volley of arrows. Okay, let's get that. Route 2. He's not going to charge in just yet. Got our archers here defensively, should we need them to fire at this thing. Which looks like we might actually. So I'm just trying to keep an eye on the crystal at the top at the same time as keeping an eye on this rat ogre. Come on, right, time to shoot him in the face with flaming arrows of death. Pew pew.
There's still more warpstone close at hand. It must be destroyed.
Okay, there's still more to get rid of.
No army of mine would lose. Our aim is true.
This is not the only
The elves are incredibly proud people as well, and arrogant. They believe themselves, rightly or wrongly, to be the greatest things on the planet. Which, you know, arguably they are. But it doesn't leave them to have very nice personalities. That's what I was saying about the Warhammer world. Even the good guys aren't particularly pleasant. 5. Can we unlock that next time? No, it requires hero level 25. Okay. That's a cool one to have, spell focus. I think we'll go with that next time. Oh, our hero. He's actually a higher level. Right, brief respite. That allows him to heal in a fight. So we're going to give him a heal. That's a self-heal in combat, which is handy. Incredibly handy to have, as you'd imagine. Got that rat ogre coming up behind us again. Pretty good shots, the elven archers. They're kind of a citizen levy. They've all lived so long, though. All the elves have lived for such a long time that they're actually pretty awesome fighters, no matter what their trade. They're all expected to be warriors as well as tradesmen and artisans. And, you know, when you've lived for a couple of thousand years, I suppose you get good at killing stuff. If somewhat bored, I would imagine.
The road winds much, but leads.
Who's running? Let's walk. Because unfortunately the bolt thrower can only ever walk because it's a war machine. So there's no point rushing it. Whoa, gutter runners.
Death has started this since my arrival.
Sucks to be you guys. Yep, it sucked to be you guys, that's for sure.
As you request,
Again, that demoralizing fire arrow really is doing a number on them, isn't it? It's actually taking quite a long time, this mission, this quest.
all things come to
Actually, we can do an attack move to here.
can resist the mages of the White Tower.
Which would be better, wouldn't it? Just have to make sure that we don't... Oh, where did they go? Splat. Oh, got another level up, that's good. Those gutter runners are quite a nuisance, aren't they?
Death comes
Nothing coming down here. Oh, yeah, look, we've got another rat ogre coming up. Our archers are nearly in place though, so the rat ogre shouldn't be an issue. One volley is enough to see off its morale, which is good. Okay, we're going to move this bolt thrower up because otherwise it's going to start getting out of range. I don't want it to be ambushed. They're not very good fighters, as you could imagine. Being only two guys and a war machine. And war machines generally can't fight back. Let's move this guy up. Sadly he can't run. There it is, there's the last one. Okay. Yep, those gutter runners just keep popping up every now and again, just to annoy us. Here comes that rat ogre again. Let's see if we can get a volley off before it hits us. Fire. Just. I was leaving it a little bit late, wasn't it, there? Nearly got hit. So this group come in first. Go move our war machines up first, and one group of archers along with our spearmen. They're going to break very, very quickly. And goes. Got a good line on that grey seer. Grey seers are kind of like Skaven mages. They're magic casters, magic users. To redeploy, that's actually going to have to run to get there quickly and in time to redeploy. Going in for yet another melee fight. Lose much there. Uh-oh. Didn't see him coming in. Luckily he's easy enough to push away. And yeah, another good kill there. Did we get this guy? Not quite. Right, you get back in your unit. Okay, didn't want them to get charged in the rear, that's why I was moving them forward like that. Warhelm of Kuthique. That sounds like a pretty awesome piece of war gear. He's leveled up again. Good lord, this guy. This guy, seriously. What's the Warhelm do for us? +1 armor. Okay, that sounds pretty cool, about right. More poison wing globadiers. We do not want these guys getting in range because they're a pain in the neck. Unleash hell. Alright. Don't want to move forward actually into that rain of bolts. Keep seeing something moving up here. There it is. It's that blessed rat ogre again. Let's see if we can kill it once and for all. Yes, there it goes, finally dead. Okay, let's move forward and we should now just be able to take out this warp stone pinnacle with consummate ease, I would hope. And there they are, already. And, oh, who are they firing at? Oh, these guys down here. These poison wing globadiers still hanging around. Nuisances that they are. Pestilential nuisances at that. Quite a range on them too. Here comes another rat ogre. So we can take these guys down once and for all. Okay. 2. Take out this chap. Keep him at bay. He's got 8 hit points left. It's a tough bugger. This should collapse quickly enough now, and we should be done. I don't think there's 3 on this level. I hope not anyway. No, 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 no. Stop. Don't want you firing at that while I've got troops right there. I wish we could see how many hit points this thing has left. Oh, there it goes. That should be everything, I think. There we go. Okay. Alright. Another mission successfully completed. See what the damage was this time, shall we? $5,000 gold, that's pretty handy. Let's restore. I didn't think we'd suffered that badly. Good lord, they're expensive, aren't they? Ouch. So much money. So much money. They cost so much. Still, I suppose they are elites, aren't they? They were war geared up. Can we afford another unit, perhaps? Now, you see, when it's greyed out like that, it means that there aren't any more available to purchase. So we could get some shadow warriors, some spearmen, perhaps. Wish we'd get the horse. I forget where you have to buy the horse. I think it's an item you buy later. Let's have a look at the alchemist. Yeah, maybe it's something you buy later on. Ah, yes, that's what we wanted to do. Take the staff off of him and give it to her. Because she'll get far more benefit from it than he would. And morale regeneration. Don't think we really need it. So let's enter the barracks. Let's get ourselves some silver helms. Yeah, there we go. Decided. Done. And we'll get ourselves some shadow warriors as well, just for the time being. It's a small unit, but it can be quite handy. Okay. I know I said I was going to try and cut down on the intros and the goodbyes and the such, but I feel wrong not doing it, quite frankly. So, hope you enjoyed this one. Feel free to leave comments, talk to me, whatever. Subscribe, like, all that fun stuff. And I shall see you again next time. Bye bye for now.